Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Jason
and Kelly, or not Kelly,
Eric. You know that you're half dwarf, right?
I think
What if I'm
Eric,
the Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it. Oh!
Nice, that was right away. What's up, guys? It's Steve with Have Gaming, and welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I am joined by
Eric?
Kelly.
Rick.
and apparently that was the walk of someone who needed to poo. This week we watched Bean, directed by Mel Smith, written by Rowan Atkinson, Richard Curtis, and Robin Driscoll, starring Rowan Atkinson, Peter McNichol, Peter McNichol, and John Mills. IMDb synopsis: the bumbling Mr. Bean travels to America when he is given the responsibility of bringing a highly valuable painting to a Los Angeles museum. So what'd you guys think? I wrote it wrong on my paper.
I mean, they went and done royally fucked up trying to send Bean with the painting anywhere.
Yeah, they didn't give two shits about their what's that called?
Reputation?
Reputation.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, yeah. It's just, I mean, he's the last person you would want to send out there in any kind of like exporting anything, valuable. Like if you want him to infiltrate an enemy base, okay, get behind lines, infiltrate the enemy base, and destroy them from within, send Mr. Bean.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, you want him to transport something really valuable or fragile? Do not send Mr. Bean.
Wasn't that movie called Johnny English or something like that?
Yeah. So like send Bean on a mission that you say is exactly the same, right? But just somewhere completely fucking different, with completely different people doing something completely different, so that way he doesn't somehow wind up accidentally getting involved in the actual mission, which he still might wind up doing anyways.
All I can say is it's pretty bad that Big O Tire cares more about their reputation than they do, because you can ride on that one.
Yeah. Well, it's like almost like they were like, oh my gosh, like bottom of the barrel. I don't know. Let's pick someone out, or like this guy drives us nuts, so let's get rid of him. Like
That's what they were doing. Yeah, they were trying to, because they knew he would have a problem. So they were
Yeah.
like, we're gonna get this guy fired by putting him in a spot where he
Yeah.
can't help but fuck up.
I mean, like, honestly, it's like they were running on the same logic of like, say, like, okay, like the situation here, right? So, like, say, like a brewing company out there, right? Like, they got a hold of some like the rarest, most expensive alcohol anywhere, right? But they don't like Johnny for whatever reason. They don't like him, right? They're like, okay, we're gonna go send him on this delivery job, okay? So he fucks up so bad we get to fire him. But at the same time, though, we don't want him fucking up this alcohol, though. Okay, but we want him just to fuck up just enough to where we can fire him, but not so much where he's gonna destroy the alcohol. He gets to the place where he's supposed to go, and he walks in with a pack of fucking Coors Light because he already drank the expensive alcohol. Okay, that's pretty much the equivalent of what just fucking happened here. Okay. Like,
Well, except we all know Johnny would have been like balls deep in the daughter
well, there's that too, and also
yeah.
not to mention the pack of Coors Light he would have turned in
and the
would have been
wife.
filled
Yeah.
would have been filled with all empty cans because it's beer, he's gonna drink it.
Why did
it's
they
just-
send anybody anyways? It was the English Museum that sent them, but they bought the painting from the French.
Hmm.
So, like, why didn't the French send somebody over?
French
like-
don't know anything. Haven't you
Yeah.
ever seen any movies?
They don't know anything except for
They
about
don't know
cooking and
shit.
paintings, I'm pretty sure. And
Like,
cutting
yes.
people's heads off. They're pretty good at that one.
revolting against the government, they're actually really good against that.
Yeah.
Like they're
Yeah, they're
really,
doing that
really
right
good.
now.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
they
saying.
are.
Like they've done that multiple times,
Yeah.
and they're really fucking good at it. I mean, honestly, like if you don't want to revolt against the government, you need to look to the French. Like that's like the only time you can ever say like you need to look to the French for advice, okay? Because seriously, like they're really good at that shit. Like really good.
Well, raising the retirement age,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
We should all brace ourselves because that probably will happen to us too.
I mean, what are you talking about raising the retirement age? They're just gonna get rid of it, dude.
They don't need to raise it here. Everybody's already poor enough. We have to work until
Yeah,
we
like
die
we'll
anyways.
never retire. Like they
Mm.
pretty much eliminated eliminated retirement age here just like stealthily. Like they've done it in different ways where like it's like here you can retire, you're not gonna survive though. Like I mean, do what
That's
you want to do.
true.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
live
true.
though. Like you're gonna be working until you drop dead. Like that's just the fuck of it. Have fun with that.
Well, Ricky, you were supposed to save us all from that by becoming friends with Johnny Depp, and you're failing us.
You know
every
what?
day.
Or
You know what?
stealing Iron Man's suit. You haven't done either.
Mhm.
Either
Okay.
one.
Okay, look. I was trying to get a hold of cocaine so I could befriend Johnny Depp. Okay,
But you
so-
hired Mr. Bean to help you.
and he did all the
Ah.
cocaine, and he befriended Johnny
Orange.
Depp.
Holy fuck!
And
that
now,
guy
for whatever
could hoover some
reason,
coke.
okay,
You see
Mr.
his
Bean
nose?
now has the Iron Man suit. Okay, like don't ask me how he managed to get it. He
Woo,
walked
that's a
into
hell of a
fucking Stark
fucking
Enterprises,
situation.
wandered around, ain't no one fucking stopped him because he just looked at this guy and like, I'm not gonna fucking touch this. And he just walked out of there with the fucking Iron Man suit. And even Tony Stark was like, you know what? I'm not fucking touching this because if I fucking try to fuck with Mr. Bean, something really bad's gonna happen to me. And I don't want that to happen to me. Because you know what that fucks with Mr. Bean? Something really fucking bad happens to them.
I think we all know what really happened. Tony Stark is like, this guy has a lot of cocaine. I'm not. I'm
No,
gonna do
yeah.
the cocaine with him.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
exactly. You see, now that was the issue, right? I tried to get the cocaine, Mr. Bean stole it, and the rest wrote itself. You know what I mean? It's just because if you're gonna get in good with Johnny Depp and Stark, you need cocaine and lots of it. And I
You're
didn't
saying
have
you
it.
need a Rick James level of cocaine.
Yes. You need like fucking what is that? Fucking a Scarface level of cocaine. Okay, like you need to be able to cover an entire desk in it. Okay, like that's like the kind of level you need to fuck around with these people.
Jeez.
Have you guys watched Man vs. Bee on Netflix?
I have not
Yes, we have.
watched it.
I haven't, but yeah, you guys did.
Yeah.
Me and
I
Steve
have
did.
I have seen a little, like this is years and years ago. I have seen a little bit of the animated Mr. Bean.
Yeah, you should watch Man vs. Bee, Ricky. If you like Mr. Bean, it's Mr. Bean. Like it's just it's not Mr. Bean. He's just
Yeah.
fucking a house up trying to kill a bee.
Oh yeah. So this
In the most ridiculous fucking way.
like this is like so the actor Mr. Bean is playing in this movie, but he's not Mr. Bean in this movie, right?
What?
Yeah.
So like it's the person who played
Oh,
Mr.
yes,
Bean,
yeah,
but
okay,
he's not
yeah, yes.
Mr. Bean
Yeah.
in that movie.
The way you said that the first time confused me a little bit. Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
me
yes,
too.
that
Okay,
is
yeah.
that is correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So what does he sound like?
Like a normal English dude.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing
okay.
strange. you
Okay.
know.
Okay. Yeah, because like,
So
it's
the
like
exact same then.
yeah. Uh-huh.
He's just not quiet. He doesn't like do that weird mumble talk
Yeah.
thing. He just talks.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
If you,
okay.
he's in Monty Python stuff. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Oh, I
How
don't
do you
think I
think
knew
Mr. Bean and Monk would get along?
fucking Monk would hate him, dude.
Oh yeah.
Isn't Monk like I've never seen the show, but isn't he like a super clean freak?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. He's like a
Yeah,
master
like,
germaphobe.
there's no fucking way he would let Mr. Bean anywhere near him. Dude.
No.
He'd come in covered in that blown up fucking turkey guts.
Oh my god! I love that scene.
He gets the fucking turkey stuck on his head.
He's just fine with it too, while he's
Yeah.
eating his frozen green beans and whatever other frozen bag was. Just
So Eric, as being the only one in the group here that's ever gotten a turkey stuck on your head, and I'm not gonna, say which head it was. What is that like?
Jesus Christ.
That's great. 10 out of 10. Recommend it. I mean, why wouldn't you want that?
Exactly right.
Rad.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't cook very much, but neither one of these guys know a damn thing about cooking because a turkey's
Well, I mean, it's like
gonna
5
take hours and
It's like, dude,
hours.
if you had a deep fryer, it's 45 minutes. Other than to heat up the oil time, which if you turn it up real high,
Can you imagine the disaster that would have been if Mr.
Oh,
Bean
yeah.
would have
He
used
wouldn't
a
know
deep
right
fryer?
out. it would come out a solid brick of ice, and it'd just be like,
Yeah, I was gonna
instead
say
of
he
the
would
mom
just
coming home to the turkey everywhere, there'd be a fire everywhere. and
Exactly.
they would really be
House.
pissed.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah.
like Mr. Bean would just throw the turkey in there frozen like.
Oh man.
I mean, you're telling me they didn't have like frozen burritos, something they could have like.
Well, they don't
pizza.
Well, no, okay,
fucking
yeah, that's right.
pizza,
Because they're in America now, so there's definitely freezer food there when he's in America.
With a 10-year-old boy or whatever. Sure, yes.
Yeah. Like now, if
You
he
could
was
have
like,
doctored him up and been like, "Yes, these are the finest gourmet." I mean,
These are the
you
finest
know, that you've ever
bites
seen.
money can buy.
yeah,
They're-
give them enough
they're-
alcohol and they'd be fine.
Yeah. They're in Los Angeles. They could have ordered from some fancy restaurant to have it delivered
Very
too.
true. It's like,
It's like,
oh,
come
no,
on.
we slipped. We had so much on our plate with this painting coming. We just
Or
forgot.
Mr. Bean's
and
an
then-
idiot.
Yeah.
well, I mean, is he
No.
though? Is he though? I honestly think
Right?
that he's a fucking a master art thief.
He's like
Because
the
look who
pretender.
wound up with the painting
Yes.
at the end.
Yes.
Okay, he's a
I mean-
master art thief. He was playing the long con all along.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
You know.
sense.
He still
Okay.
ruined the head though, so it's not like a really. He kind of fucked himself on
Yeah.
that part. It's not worth
Yeah.
as much.
Well, as you said, she's an
But,
ugly lady that
Mhm,
got a
mhm,
painting
mhm.
painted of her and all this stuff, or whatever he called her.
Yeah.
A mad
So-
cow.
Yeah.
That is what he called her, which was really funny. I was like, oh my God, that's the funniest thing ever. I've never wanted to paint more in my whole life. What'd you paint? A mad cow. What? Yep. Nailed it.
Mhm. Well, now I think you know what to get him for the next holiday or birthday or Christmas or whatever, Kelly. Get him a painting of a mad cow.
Kelly can
That's all.
paint that for me.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. Yeah.
Someone's
Oh.
trying to, milk her, and she's like, "No," frowning and scowling.
Oh man.
Damn it.
Like,
Fuck these guys. Yeah, like you just take by on somebody's word that somebody's a fucking genius. You don't even like look up. I mean, I guess this is before the internet was anything,
Right.
so they can't look
like,
anything up. But like
talk
you've
to
never heard of this guy.
somebody?
Yeah, you've never heard
Yeah.
of this guy. You didn't call one of your colleagues in England, to see if they knew anything about this guy, and you just like accept that he's a fucking genius and he's
You
comes
you
in.
call the right guy, and they're gonna be like, the fucking janitor dude?
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing there? And they're like,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
you-
our
and-
janitor.
And then the rest of the board like fucking tackles that guy like shut the fuck up.
We're trying to get rid of him. Oh shit. Well, I guess I beamed it.
Damn it.
Man. I forgot at the beginning, like when he's in the fucking airport and he like acts like he's got a gun. I forgot about that. I was like, is this motherfucker going to try to steal a gun? I totally forgot about that part. And I was like, why did you do that? Why did you even do that?
So I haven't seen this movie probably about 10 years, I'm guessing, because I know it's definitely been a while. He's never seen it before. But when I lived at home, it was on the repeat.
Yeah.
And I would act out that scene a lot. Just the gun, shaking and putting it on the ground.
Oh my god,
Definitely one of
really?
my favorite parts. Yeah, yeah. And just
It's
hide
like,
it.
God damn it.
This movie actually made quite a bit of money.
Well, it's just surprising because like if my sister did, I think she said, "Oh, you got to watch this movie. It's funny." When I back in the early 2000s or whatever. I'm like, "Oh, okay." I was just like, "I don't think so." And then I seen it, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is comedy gold." And then you hear like no one talk about it. No one I don't know anybody else that has seen it before.
Yeah.
I think Steve said he's seen it, so he likes it. So that was like the second, but like I didn't even know people knew about it. And like,
Is
why?
this the first Bean movie, or is that Mr. Bean?
This is the only Bean movie.
Is this?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
There is one season of Mr. Bean. Yeah, and I'm sure all of us thought there was way more Mr. Bean, but there's only one season of Mr. Bean that took place over like 5 years.
Okay,
I think we might have lost Kelly and Eric because they just froze.
Okay, so I have to say this is one of those like.
Or did we lose our internet?
Oh, do we?
I don't know. I'm checking.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Hold on. Nope. Okay, we're still moving on the thing. So we lost Eric and Kelly.
Yeah. Okay. So this is like one of those things. Then like we're like because that whole fucking standard thing here. Like where everyone's saying like we shifted into a different dimension. Because I swear to God, there's multiple fucking Mr. Bean movies.
No.
Okay, like and I guess in this dimension there aren't multiple Mr. Bean movies.
Nope, it's just this one Bean movie. There are other Rowan Atkinson movies.
Yeah.
Like I said, Johnny English. He's in that. He's in some of the Holy Grail movies.
Yeah.
See, but he did have. Let's see. So there's the animated series.
Yeah.
There is a TV show that was from 2018 to 2020 at 20 episodes called Handy Bean. I've never seen that.
Well, they had 119 episodes. The animated.
That's what it says. I've never seen that either.
Well, I've seen a few episodes of the animated series of Mr. Bean.
Yeah. Judge them real quick. What the fuck was it on?
The animated series? I have no idea. I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, so like let's see. There's a TV short called Mr. Bean Funeral. Jesus Christ, that's got to be just ridiculous. Mr. Bean Holiday.
EY.
Okay, so they did make in 2007. There is a Mr. Bean. Okay, so there is another movie.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing that one though.
Okay. Are they restarting their internet?
I'm assuming so since they just disappeared. We're just gonna keep talking.
Okay.
And our thing is gonna be, it didn't walk it up too much. It's weird. It usually does.
Right.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna look for more stuff. Mr. Bean's wedding. Like this is Mr. Bean's wedding. Like, is he getting married? No, he's in the background. Okay.
Oh yeah. Let's say like.
So there's at least 2 Bean movies.
Yeah. You said I could have see we're in a Mr. Bean's Holiday.
Yeah, Mr. Bean's Holiday is the one I was talking about.
Okay, Mr. Bean's Wedding. It's a TV short.
Yeah, and then the Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
And then the series.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say that when we switched into different universes, we lost most of our Mr. Bean movies.
We must have.
Because I guarantee there was a lot more than that.
There's a whole lot of shorts.
And so yeah, like we lost our Bean movies, unfortunately, when we went to this universe.
Yeah. Hey, there's Kelly.
There's Kelly. We can't hear her yet though.
Oh, she just hasn't said anything.
Oh no, now we kind of hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we figured you guys lost internet.
What did we miss? Yeah, we did.
So we did discover there is another Mr. Bean movie that I don't remember at all.
Okay.
Called Mr. Bean's Holiday. Came out in 2007. So we're gonna have to check that one out at some point.
Yeah, yeah. And I was saying that like there's like I distinctly remember there being multiple Mr. Bean movies. So it seems like this because like there's a standing theory that like at some point in time, after the gorilla got shot and killed, that we switched into a different universe there, and in this universe we no longer have Bean movies like we used to. Because I could have sworn in our original universe that we all used to exist in that there were multiple Mr. Bean movies.
Family Guy or some shit.
No, this is a real life conspiracy theory.
Is this a Mandela effect thing?
Yeah, kind of. Yes, it's the explanation for the Mandela effect is the fact that after the gorilla died,
are you talking about Harambe?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So after they killed Harambe,
Eric came from a universe where Harambe was a tiger.
We switched to a different universe. And that's why like there's the Mandela effects and like there's like different things going on there. And that's why like we remember things differently. It's because like we remember them correctly. We're just remembering them from our original universe. And this is a new universe.
There's a lot of universes where I don't make it 100%.
Yeah, well, I mean, apparently Eric came from the universe where Harambe was a fucking tiger, not a goddamn gorilla, and that's just fucking weird.
I'm gonna say Eric probably came from a universe where there weren't very many Bean things too. That's why he never watched any of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume you watched the TV show, right?
Exactly.
I just seen one episode of a TV show.
Okay.
Where he was on a chair.
Oh, I
driving
love that
a car.
One. I love that one. It's so good.
I thought it was the best shit ever. It was me and my brother watched it. We stayed up and snuck into the living room and watched it.
He fucking rigs the car so he could drive it from the fucking armchair on top of the car.
It was fucking rad.
Yeah.
I was like, this is rad.
I'm not sure if I've seen any of the shows. Or if I did, it was just I don't
know. So the animated series can be decent. You know, it's obviously, it's an animated series, so it's not like that great. But apparently they made 119 episodes of the Mr. Bean animated series there. I've watched.
Ricky said they made 119 episodes.
Yeah,
119.
Yeah, 119.
No, like a Hyundai,
the car,
like a motorcycle or something. I'm like,
yeah, exactly.
What the fuck? He rides a
so like
motorcycle?
it wasn't that bad of a series. It was fairly funny. I mean, I don't know. It's just it's a fucking kids cartoon. You know what I mean? So it's like, what do you expect out of it? I mean, but who knows? Kelly, you might enjoy it, and you might make Stan watch it and be like, okay, Stan, you're gonna watch this, and then Stan might enjoy it, and you're like, okay, Eric, now you're gonna be forced to watch this shit, and now, you get to watch Mr. Bean, the animated series.
You think we're gonna get in trouble if I play this trailer here on?
Oh, probably. I don't know.
Let's see if I can. I will share the screen there. You guys are gonna see shit.
Now available, A&E Home Video brings you Mr. Bean as you've never seen him before. Mr. Bean, the animated series. He's the world's most lovable walking disaster in an all-new series of animated adventures.
That's
Sorry.
He's funnier.
Some of that some of that macaroni.
What the fuck was that?
So that macaroni.
From Tiger Aspect Productions, producers of the live-action Mr. Bean series.
What the fuck happened on that show?
And featuring
he just like fingered some lady's ass.
Drawn to play.
Oh,
he thought it was a quail, I think.
Wacky news stories.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean animated series. It's Mr. Bean like you've never seen.
Yeah.
All right.
That was on A&E.
A&E. Weird.
Was what they released on.
Fucking weird.
Yeah.
Never seen that shit.
Yeah. It's
Now we're gonna see if it's streaming anywhere.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like it was a fairly from what I remember, like recalling on it definitely did make me laugh. I wouldn't say it's like oh my god, I gotta watch this next episode. You know what I mean? Kind of like TV show, but like there were definitely times that where I was like, okay, like this is definitely interesting. It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like I don't think we have it on anything.
You can watch 25 episodes for free on
Prime. Yeah, so I was gonna say I don't think it's on anything that's like gonna be free.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
That's not true. I think we have all the Bean episodes.
Well, yeah, on DVDs.
Yeah, that's true. How did I forget that we have them?
Oh.
Tubi TV, we can watch them all for free.
Oh, okay.
Tubi, okay.
It still sounds like a porno site.
How? TUBI?
That freaking name just reminds me of the Minecraft server. That's all it does.
Tubi?
2B2T?
Tubi TV?
No, yeah. The
Dick
name of
and
it
balls.
just reminds me of the Minecraft server 2B2T. It's like an anarchy server on it's an anarchy Minecraft server.
Oh, okay.
It's like one of the most famous anarchy Minecraft servers out there.
Never heard of it.
Okay. You're not really a huge Minecraft person, neither am I, but
Apparently
He's
I'm
definitely not a big anarchy guy either.
I've seen, videos about, that particular server there, and it's a pretty popular server apparently.
No, but I don't watch Minecraft videos every week and
Horse
all
shit.
that stuff.
Nope, that's not true. I've seen you.
or
I've been to
play
your
a whole
house.
lot of it. At all. That doesn't happen at all.
Did you guys hear about the new chain of hot dog restaurants coming out?
I haven't watched the fucking thing
No.
yet.
Dick and balls. It still
I haven't
makes me
watched the
laugh.
thing yet.
The stupidest shit makes me laugh.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean you haven't watched it yet?
I haven't watched it yet.
What are you
man.
doing to me? You
Fucking
probably haven't even
busy.
seen the Mandalorian. You've been busy.
I did
my
watch.
ass.
I
Busy
did
playing-
watch the Mandalorian.
Busy playing grab ass.
I did watch the Mandalorian.
That sounds like a game I wouldn't mind playing. So, what platform is Grabass on? Is that like on
ask
Xbox
Johnny.
and
He
stuff
knows all
like
about it. Johnny will hook you up, bro. He knows about grab ass.
that?
I think I seen him on the leaderboard for like
Mhm.
grab ass excellency.
And you're saying that you're also not on the leaderboard, Eric? Okay.
How do you know that I'm not on the leaderboard? You've never even heard of this board. Maybe I'm on the members board too, huh? What do you think about
exactly. You're on
that?
the fucking executive director there of the International Grab Ass fucking corporation.
Hell yeah. They don't know what to do with me. I thought they could hold me down, and I thought they could stop me from grabbing asses. Hell no.
In a world where Eric is a grab ass champion.
Mhm.
That's a scary thought. Ask Kelly. My eagle claw is pretty strong.
The eagle claw is very strong. Like what? Oh no. That was my eagle. Sorry. Sorry.
I think Discord decided it was too loud.
It did. It was all no. You're not allowed to do.
I heard it
here."
through Eric's microphone.
legit.
This movie made 256, or the box office was 256 million. I can't find the budget for it,
Yeah.
but it can't have been that much.
What, for this movie?
Yeah.
It was like 18 million.
Where'd you see the budget? Couldn't find it.
Let me go back into it.
It's like it's $18,000. Come on.
18 million.
Nice, Ricky.
No problem.
That was a good one.
Well, this was pretty
Was
good.
that
I
from the
tasted it.
macaroni?
No, that's from Coca-Cola.
The macaroni made me burp.
Yeah. So budget
good.
estimated 18 million.
I can't get that shit to pop
And
up.
they grossed 251,212,670
Yeah,
worldwide.
fucking crazy,
That's a
man.
lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying, dude.
Yeah.
They made a lot of money on this movie.
It's crazy that they didn't make more of them.
Yeah, that's.
And it's just some goof.
Well, they did, Steven. We're just not in the universe where they did.
It's true.
Okay, that's the thing. They did. We're just not in the universe where they did. Because see, it starts out Bean, then it goes Mr. Bean, then it goes Mr. Bean and the blankety blankety blank. Okay, I don't know what the
Oh,
fuck
And the
else
goblet
movie
and the
was.
goblet of
weird.
fire. Mr. Bean and the goblet of fire.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Bean and he fucked Hermione.
Mr. Bean fights Haruto.
Mr. Bean destroys Hodor.
Oh, man.
Mr. Bean kicks the crippled fucking kid that could do the sightseeing shit with ravens off a cliff. Okay.
Oh, I was like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
Mr.
That one
Bean's
was
in the
called
boobs.
Mr. Bean and the accidental hate crime.
Exactly. Mr. Bean's in the boobs in the hay. If you actually look really carefully in that scene, you will see Mr. Bean in the hay pile right next to her.
And these are all rated G. It's weird.
These are all rated G. It's because it got Mr. Bean in it. It has to be rated G.
The rating system in England is a lot different than the American one.
It is. Like anything that has Mr. Bean in it automatically has to be rated G. It's just law. You know,
Part of
like,
his deal with the queen for covering up what her son did.
exactly, and also doing all the espionage missions that he's done throughout the years. You know what I mean? It's
A lot of people don't know this, but he was actually on the grassy knoll and he was driving Princess Di's car.
he was. A lot of people don't know this, but he was actually the original 007.
Yeah, he's Johnny English. How do we not have like a Mr. Bean with the fucking royal family somewhere? They probably didn't want to.
There's no
risk that
fucking
one
way
out.
they'd do that. Those
They would
stodgy
now.
bastards.
They might now.
Nobody wants to
don't
listen to
know.
some lady crybaby for 2 hours. Fuck, are you kidding me?
It'll just be
I'm
Mr.
not
Bean
getting all
fucking
the
up
attention. Put the camera on me.
It'll be Mr. Bean
No.
fucking up the fucking Buckingham Palace and all that shit, man.
Now that should have been okay. Like honestly, I want to say that was another Mr. Bean movie. The Mr. Bean goes to Buckingham. Okay.
And he like walks around in one of those fucking puffy hats and shit like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. He dresses up as one of the guards like that, and he does this thing there. And at the end of it, he saves the queen and the royal family, and he gets knighted. I almost guarantee you that was a Mr. Bean movie from the other universe. Okay. Because would that not be a funny fucking Mr. Bean movie? Mr. Bean in Buckingham Palace?
Yeah, dude.
That would be fucking hilarious. We'd watch the shit out of that. That would get a good rating. That would make a lot of money. But no, we can't have Mr. Beans in this fucking universe. Stupid ass
what?
fucking
You're right.
people killing fucking hombre. Force us into a different fucking dimension.
Is that what
Bastards.
did it, or it wasn't the collider? I thought it was the
No.
super collider.
It wasn't the collider. It was when they killed fucking hombre. It created a glitch in the fucking matrix, and we'd sent us
What's that
over to a
stupid thing
fucking.
that they make? What the fuck is that dumb thing where they're like, "Oh yeah, hey, let's make a fucking little black hole. That's a great idea."
What, the Higgs boson?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Stupid science bitches.
Yeah, so
That's not a
fucking the
good
God
plan.
particles,
You
what
don't
they
fuck
call
with
it.
That.
Well, I mean, when they create black holes, they're so incredibly tiny that they literally wink out of existence, like in like an incredibly like
It's a friggin'
minute
black
amount
hole,
of fucking
dude.
time. It's
that's
insanely
only-
unstable.
That's
It
what they
doesn't.
tell us.
It's too.
Lie about everything.
It's too small to fucking continue to collect mass like that. It just goes unstable and it just winks out of existence.
That's what they tell you. We don't know that's true. Those guys lie about fucking everything.
Well, I mean, there was a time that a weasel got
Remember
in the
when they
Hadron
said
Collider.
eggs were really bad, and then they were like, eggs are fine, and now they're like,
Oh.
eggs are murdering the environment.
Mhm.
I mean,
So hold
Eggs have taken a real turn, bro.
on. So you've told me that they've switched from cow farts to eggs?
yeah, all
Wouldn't
of it.
they-
Every single animal,
Wouldn't-
except for apparently insects, and all the ones they murder for their vegan farms, which
Yeah,
is
true,
a lot.
true. Oh yeah, obviously.
And they're just like, oh, those ones don't count, bro. Those are, those are vermins. They don't count.
Apparently, Willem
Bullshit.
Dafoe is in the second Mr. Bean movie.
Yeah, I just clicked on that and saw that. I was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah,
Wait, there is
Wonderful.
another
Yeah.
Mr. Bean movie?
Yeah, it's the holiday one who's seen.
Mr. Bean's Holiday.
Oh.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. I don't know. It's
Is he
just
a bad guy?
who, Mr. Bean?
Willem Dafoe?
No,
I don't know.
Oh,
Willem
well,
Dafoe has
well,
got to be a bad guy. It's probably
Really?
like, oh my God, imagine a world where Willem Dafoe grew up in England. That would be called Mr. Hogg
Damn it.
because he's got a huge wang.
How do you know?
I've seen like 1,000 internet articles that show up on fucking Facebook trying to get me to look at his wiener.
And obviously, you clicked on every single one of them.
It's just not that impressive, but he's such a tiny guy. It looked huge.
It's big by perspective. Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that why you enjoy being a little bit shorter than everyone else, Eric? It makes your dick look bigger
No,
by
I don't look
perspective?
small when you just get like, if you take a picture of me, I don't look small. It's a comparative thing. That's how I know about it.
Swear to God.
I'm just wider than most people
Mhm.
and
Fuck-
fatter now.
Exactly. It's like, you won't hit the bottom, but you fuck the sides up.
No, I'm talking about my body, not that. I don't have any trouble hitting bottom with that thing.
Kelly's like, Jesus
It's a
Christ.
fucking menace.
There's the look on Kelly's face like, oh God. Oh God!
Emotional damage.
There's more than
damage,
emotional
too.
damage there, Steven.
Yeah.
There's a bit of physical
There's no
damage going
physical
on.
damage button, right?
I just like I told Kelly, she's lucky I didn't know her when I was 14 and she was 14. Kelly would have a limp. 100%.
I will send you to Jesus.
Exactly.
Is that your pickup line there, Eric? When you're trying to instigate some sexy time, look at her. Say, I will send you to Jesus. You're like, it's not, but it's gonna be now.
No, Kelly's not into that kind of talk.
Because honestly, like, I think I'm gonna use it now.
Well, I mean,
that's gonna sound like a threat coming from you. Though.
I mean, I don't think. I was gonna make a joke about like I don't think Ricky's pillow could say no, but I'm like that's kind of a low blow, and it's not Jason, so.
Well, I mean, like if you're gonna hit me low, you have to aim pretty low there, Eric. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like I'm saying, you know.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So another favorite of my scenes is when he picks up the stethoscope at the hospital and he's just trying to give it back to the doctor that lost it, and they mistake him for a doctor, a surgeon.
Yeah. And then he goes in and pulls the fucking bullet out and is like, no, I don't want that thing.
Yeah.
Let's
Here's
leave
a
that back.
piece
Let's
of
put that
candy.
back.
Back then.
Yeah.
So what this movie tells me is all I need to do to get into a hospital and become a surgeon is to get a stethoscope because we have one in the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need a name tag too, Ricky. That's what helps.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
He
can
did,
get one
it
of
did say
Steven's old
Dr.
name
Bean
tags
on there.
from like Walgreens or some shit like that. Okay,
Oh,
Ricky or yeah.
and then I can just walk in there with that there and the stethoscope, and boom, I am now a pharmacy tech or a doctor or a
There you go.
surgeon. They ain't gonna say shit to me. All I gotta do is walk around with the clipboard and look like I'm in a hurry and look like I'm angry. They won't stop me.
And since you wear a lot of camo, they'll be like, "Oh my god, this must be so urgent because he just came straight from shooting some duck or something." And
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Uh-huh.
On here on
Yeah.
his
Doctor
day
Who
off.
Gives a Duck.
Mhm.
That's his name.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
God damn it.
Oh, man. Why did so Burt Reynolds comes in as his general guy? Why the fuck did the general have a bunch of fucking money to buy the fucking painting? Like what kind
That's
of
the most
weird shit?
realistic part of it, dude. The government.
What kind of weird shit was he doing in the background? Fucking getting all that cash to buy this
Well,
painting?
look at fucking Ollie West. I mean, he had all that fucking gold he was going to give to the Contra. You know what I mean? Now he
But
fucking
he did
hosts
give it
fucking
to the
Fox News.
Contra.
Exactly. And now he hosts Fox News.
Well, you really want to look into it.
I'm not
You
even
look at,
joking, you
like,
do. Either.
what the fuck
He
is that
legit
guy's name?
hosts. He's like a host on Fox
Yeah.
News there.
There's a general that's in the Marine Corps. I only know him because my brother was, oh my God, this guy's rad, right? Anyways, it turns out this guy is also on the board of the Rand Corporation, which is the research and development thing, and then GE, and then Raytheon. He's like a multi-bazillionaire, and all he is like an admiral or a general or whatever. I think he's an admiral. His last name starts with an M.
Yeah.
It should start with a P for a piece of shit. He's one of those guys who's like, let's get in a nuclear war, guys.
Yeah. Because you'll make more money off of it.
What the fuck is that guy's name? There's a Republican guy who really wants to have the war go like way harder. He wants to send in a bunch of F-14s. Turns out the guy owns a shitload of the F-4, whoever the fuck makes the F-14 stock. He owns a ton of that, and he's like, "Oh, we got to send the Ukraine a shitload of F-14s." It's like, bro, I don't want to be in a nuclear war. Let's just keep sending them some like small weapons and being like, you guys wouldn't send us shit. That's all I'm saying. They wouldn't. You know they wouldn't. They wouldn't do it. They'd be like, I'm sorry, you have not sent us enough money for corruption. That was more German. I can't do the other one.
Yeah.
Actually, I can get away with German. I think Ukrainians are people of color now. I can't do it.
Can't do it.
It's definitely not honorable. It's not honorable.
He's not gonna say it.
I will send you to Jesus.
Well, you're getting out of here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, don't you know that guy Goku? No, that's not his name. Vegeta? Get him to say that and then record it.
There
Fuck
you go.
yes. I figured out a way to beat the system.
Damn it. Oh, I fully expected Mr. Bean to take his shoes off on the airplane. I figured he'd be one of those assholes. I'm surprised he didn't do it. Because Jesus Christ, that sucks.
Shit.
Dude, I expected him to be one of those pieces of shit.
No, that's not his style.
Oh, it totally is his style. They just didn't do it in this movie.
Mr. Bean's rad. He would never do that.
No, just fucking warming his fucking underwear in the oven.
Pretty much as soon as he gets in the door, it's like,
Clean. I did not see one single brown streak on those bad boys, and he is definitely a guy with brown streaks on his underwear.
oh,
That's why all of his underwear are new, because he just buys new ones.
the Uncle Ollie's it. Okay.
Yes, he does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've told this story, but my Uncle Oli hated doing laundry. So his answer to that, buy a whole bunch of new clothes and just put the old ones in a fucking plastic bag.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Which is pretty funny and kind of a rad idea if you're rich.
Yeah, I guess if you're rich, seems really expensive.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if you just buy Walmart clothes
It's still pretty
and
expensive.
you wear like
No.
the same pair of clothes all week, which is how he did it.
Yeah. I'm all right.
Yeah.
I gotta change.
It's actually weird. I don't ever remember him being smelly either.
Yeah.
He might just be one of
You
those
just got
guys
used
that
to it?
just doesn't stink.
No, that new
'cause-
clothes smell.
Dude,
New
what
car.
if he had that's a great hack. What if it turns out that the new clothes smell cancels all that other shit out? That could be true. I don't know if it's not true.
Yeah, I don't have proof one way or the other, man. So it could be.
Let's just get Neil deGrasse out here to tell us about how aliens can't possibly get here. Fucking shithead.
Yeah, I don't.
I
know
hope
that
they're
bad.
I'm telling you what, if some aliens ever try and come probe me, I'm going to give them a picture of this guy and be like, listen, tonight, go get him. Okay? Get him. Take him into your ship. Do butt stuff. Lots of it.
Do butt stuff.
Make it
Well,
so that
maybe-
you can't deny it.
Oh.
Because he
All right.
definitely supplied it. That's what she said.
Okay, so maybe the aliens aren't meaning to fucking anal probe us. Maybe their brains are just on their butts because that seems like a more protected area. You know what I mean? And so maybe they think they're doing a brain probe, and they just like think we're just so fucking just unbelievably stupid because all they're doing is probing our butts. And they're like, what the
"Oh,
fuck?
These guys' brains are full of shit.
Yeah,
The
exactly. Exactly. So that's why they just think we're just absolutely just as stupid can be.
Well,
Because they probing our
all the
butts.
stuff everybody does doesn't help matters.
Well, there's that too, but like they're probing our butts instead of our brains, and it's just, and it's like they don't, like they don't realize we're doing butt. They're like, like they're doing butt stuff to us.
You know they are. They've definitely abducted the guy who's like, oh, you're gonna do that, huh? You're gonna need something bigger than that to get the
It's
job
like-
done.
Go ahead and get the big one, sweetie. This isn't my first time.
He just hands him he reaches over on the thing and he hands him the fist size thing and he's like,
It's like, don't be shy. Just go for it, okay?
you better be coming up in May.
I'm gonna have to go and record some Mr. Slave stuff because they don't have anything. On soundboard for that. What
Damn it.
the fuck are we talking about?
Talking about butt stuff,
I don't
Steven.
know.
Oh man.
Most of our conversations degrade into butt stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even Kelly, she
Yeah.
knows this. It's like, yeah, pretty much. Time it goes down to butt stuff.
Or something close to it, yes.
God, could you imagine if Kelly was one of those like strict librarian types who got super mad about talking about butt stuff?
Oh God.
It'd be a
Oh my
lot of
gosh,
fun
this would go,
because
what?
yeah,
Mhm. Well, honestly, I think if Kelly was one of those strict people that didn't like people talking about butt stuff and things like
Oh, I
that,
know.
like I don't think you would ever been able to get the chance to marry her, Eric.
no.
She would have been way too uptight and prude for you, and I don't think that just would have worked, but
You don't think it would have worked when I looked at her? I was like, chill out. God.
Eric, I still don't think that works. I don't think that works with any woman. You
It
tell a
works
woman to
with
calm
me.
down, the exact opposite is going to happen.
No.
Well, Dan thinks it's funny to say, "Just calm down, mom." And this other
Oh,
night we were
Jesus
just snooping
Christ.
around at bedtime, and I don't know what it was, but it was something like so small, but he still wanted to say "calm down" to us. But I'm like, you shouldn't tell a woman that.
No, that's
The more I said it, the more he wanted to say,
yeah,
"Calm
like that's
down." That was really
like
funny.
honestly, that's going to be a lesson he should probably learn young. Otherwise, he's going to learn that lesson the hard way when he finally starts dating. And he tells his woman to calm down, and he comes back home with the fucking black eye or busted lip, going like, you're looking like, what happens? Like, I told her to calm down. You both are just gonna look at him like, yeah, dude, that was a bad idea, bro. You shouldn't have done that. Like, what the fuck were you thinking, dude, saying that? Like, if
let's
anything,
be
just
real, by the
like,
time he's 18, he's gonna be dating a robot.
yeah, that's true. That's
Oh.
true. That's true.
Well, I mean,
So we're gonna have
Kelly,
robot grandchildren.
look at the
Well,
fucking
no, it's gonna be
people
like the episode
there
of Rick
are
and
now.
Morty with the like with the sex robot that Rick buys Morty. It's gonna be like that.
Man, he's gonna be so happy until he's like grown up enough to realize he's missing out on the. Let's face it, he's gonna be like my age before he figures that out. He's gonna be really fucking happy for a long time. I can't wait to hear the complaining about it. Oh, men just want to fuck the robots. And the guys are like, can you blame me? The other guys are like, no. Hell no.
Yeah, fucking kids' complaints are gonna be fucking insane in the future. It's like, Mom, my sex robot won't hold a battery charge anymore.
Oh my god.
That was good, dude. I'm pretty sure she might be a little radioactive. I broke her open last night trying some new shit.
Oh my god.
Mom, I blew my sex robot's butthole out. I need a replacement. Why would you give me the extra tight butthole replacement? God, you parents are so mean. I hate you. Gonna go to school and we have show and tell. It's like, for show and tell, my parents got me the extra super duper sucking grip freaking slipper. I'm a slip and fuck fan. I'm a fantastic 5000. It's fucking awesome. The signal suck your soul out.
That's a mouthful.
You'll fucking pass out. That one was really good. Dude. See, they didn't make a fucking clip of that. Fuck, I'm gonna fucking take. Oh shit! There she comes. I'm blacking out. Just breathe. Just breathe. Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
It's what it's gonna be in the future, though. It's what it's gonna be.
Johnny and Ricky have been talking about brand shit. There's no way he just did that on the top of his head. Oh my god, dude.
That was definitely improv there. That was just off the fly.
I know. I'm just, it's funny.
I'll just say that's what's gonna be.
Oh fuck.
You know. Instead of trading Pokemon cards, people are gonna be trading fucking sex doll inserts. All right, it's gonna be fucking
Gross.
fucked up.
Well, I'm done with her. Your turn, kind of thing.
Exactly.
This is why the
When I
robot
was a
price is going to
boy,
happen,
we didn't
Ricky.
get our own sex doll orifice. We had to share it with our fucking. Holy shit.
Oh, Grandpa, you had it so
I
hard.
had to walk uphill both ways to get a hold of my sex robot toy. The fucking grip phone wasn't even invented yet. Fucking thing didn't self-clean at all.
Exactly. The stage 4 Soul Sucker-matic didn't even exist back then. We only had stage 2. Stage 2. All right. That thing only made you see Jesus for like 2 seconds. Your guys make you see Jesus for like fucking 5 minutes. All right. Like, you kids don't know what it was like. All right. Like, you got it easy nowadays. Okay.
Oh man.
That's gonna be berserk.
Ah, fuck.
The future can be so fucked up.
It already is, bro. It already is. The future is now. We're here. You're living in it, and it's fucked.
I gotta say, we're not living in like the cool future.
No, we're
Right.
never gonna have
No.
a cool future. That's the problem.
flying
We're
cars.
never gonna have that.
There's no flying cars. There's no fucking
No.
jetpacks except
No.
for on TV, and now they're trying to neuter them.
Mhm.
Right?
I'm just saying, like,
And
we
here
will
we
never
are,
have
like-
the cool future.
We're in the
Like-
shitty Biff Tannen future.
Yeah, legit, legit.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's when fucking Hombre was killed. We went to that future, and this really sucks. We're all paying for fucking that stupid fucking kid for falling on his goddamn fucking.
Wait,
cage's
when Doc
mistakes.
fixes it, are we gonna get to go back to the other one?
No, we stay in this one.
We stay in this
The
one.
other one just exists also.
Yeah, we don't get to go to that other one.
Yeah.
We're stuck here.
Damn it!
Did Rick Sanchez visit Mr. Bean and teach him the middle finger thing?
Yes.
Those pieces among
Yeah,
words.
that was really funny.
Like, honestly, Rick Sanchez had something. Like, he had a good idea there. I'm like, I were the person to fucking have first encounter with aliens. That's what I'm doing. Like, means peace among worlds, bitches. I mean, that's just what
You
it's
know,
gonna
I
be.
forgot he did that. I should probably rewatch some of the earlier episodes.
Yeah, I'm just saying that was honestly a really good episode too. That was a good episode. The microverse battery and the teeny verse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What rating did you guys give this?
This movie's like at least it's a 3-star movie for me. I like it.
Surprised you only give it 3
4
stars.
4 stars?
You know what? I'm gonna give it 4 stars.
I was gonna say because I gave this movie
I
3
laughed
stars.
really hard through part of it.
Yeah, and I'm
I-
saying,
and
like,
I
I gave this
forgot
movie
that.
3 stars. I'm like, if I'm giving this movie 3 stars, there's no
You
way
like
I'm
them-
fine with Eric. Like, so like
You like
Eric's
the
rating
ride
has to be
thing,
higher.
The ride, the movie theater ride thing. Hello?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, that
yes.
shit what made me laugh so hard.
Yeah.
Oh man, just the regular one was like that would make me throw up, and then the fucking thing's flinging everybody around. The Bean's just fucking having the time of his life.
Brace yourself.
Yeah.
Imagine that'd be Eric. Just going on there. I was like, this is fucking cool. Like, I don't go fucking something hits me in the head. Like, whatever hits me in the head, it's that's gonna break, not my head.
I saw
Yeah.
Steve moment in there too, like pressing those buttons. He would have had a good old
Yeah,
time.
that was good
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Well, that's what would cause Eric to be on that ride. Is Eric's gonna get on the ride, Sue's gonna see the buttons, push all the buttons, and then send Eric off on this fucking hell ride.
Mhm.
Eric's gonna go
Hell
like, do it
ride. That
again,
shit
do
would
it
be
again.
fucking rad as hell. I wouldn't be like hell ride. I'd be like hell yeah. This shit's cool as fuck, dude.
Oh man. All right. I
Yeah,
gave
that'd
this
be
movie
fucking awesome.
I gave this movie 3.5 stars. Next week's movie is Eric's choice. What are you gonna choose?
I'm gonna pick The Fugitive.
Okay.
All right.
That's a fucking awesome movie.
It's been a long ass time since I watched that one too.
Every outhouse, doghouse, roadhouse, Dalton's garage, everywhere. I want it all searched.
The janitor's in there too. Scrubs.
The janitor?
Yeah, from Scrubs.
No way, is he?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't remember him at all.
He so there's this scene where JD's trying to figure out the janitor's name, and they're he says something like he's the janitor says something like he was in The Fugitive, or JD saw him in The Fugitive or whatever, and is like trying to get him to admit that he was in there. And then it's like a scene in there where he's like telling he's like, Kimball, stand down or some shit like that, and it's fucking whatever his name is. I can't remember.
So this is the movie with Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he's got one line in the whole thing, but he's in there. He's just like our normal street cop. I think it's in the tunnels.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Don't
So.
jump. I love.
All
See,
right.
I watched that movie with my family, and every time my uncle will only be like, "Jump!" So funny.
Oh,
He won't.
man.
You won't do it. He'd yell out, "You won't do it."
You fucking coward.
Okay, I got the movie saved in my. See, I've gotten this new thing there where like when we pick the movie, I type it in and I find the IMDb, and then I send that link to a message to myself in Messenger. So that way
There
I
you go.
know what the fuck the movie is. I remember what the hell it
Holy
is.
Shit,
Yeah, starting to do that.
that's a good idea.
I'm just saying.
Sometimes if we both don't know, I'll just like, I'll just watch the podcast and
You see,
Yeah.
I'm
One
not
before.
gonna bother doing that.
Yeah, Ricky's not gonna do that.
You see, I'm just gonna
You have to
actually
watch
what
the
the fuck
end.
the movie
5
is.
minutes. Depending on how much we
Mm.
bullshit afterwards.
Hey, look at that. It's on HBO also. So there we go.
HBO to the
I killed
max.
211 guys.
All right, guys. If you don't have anything else,
I'm
that'll be
good.
it. You guys good?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook. Nope, we're not doing that part anymore. I don't know why I went back to that. We haven't done that in fucking months. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check us out Tuesday, Wednesday. Eric streams over on twitch.tv/heroic adventure. I stream at twitch.tv/turketerplays, and Jason will sometimes stream over here on youtube.com/heroic adventure productions. It'll be Tuesday, we'll be playing some Destiny, and Wednesday we'll be playing Ark. It'll be our last week of Ark. Check that out, 7 or so p.m. Pacific time for those. And then check us out next week, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time on youtube.com/heroic adventure productions. You can get we'll be watching The Fugitive. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, there
Do
it
you
is.
want to try streaming the Destiny thing tomorrow?
The hard stuff,
The legendary deal.
legend thing.
I think I have a setup that might work.
Okay, yeah, we can try it.
I was getting at least past the first phase with the boss, but then I would get a little bit too rambunctious because I wasn't dying,
Yeah,
and then it would kill me. So
nice.
Excuse me.
not the actual Brachion guy. I think I can do that one.
Oh,
It's the other one.
Yeah, I don't think Brachion's gonna be very hard.
I even made it to the
Um,
second phase of the fucking deletion part, and then I ran out and just like got nuked by the. I was like, why would I have done that? Why did I fucking do that? I had like one thing. I was fun. The boss part is not hard. Idiot.
So yeah, we might be playing that tomorrow. You can check me out over on YouTube or twitch.tv/turketerplays for that. So, and then youtube.com/@turketerplays. I got shorts and video and long form videos over there. So subscribe over there also. That'll be it though. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll talk to you guys next week.
see you.
Yep. Bye.
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 Eric.